Dear students, last class I had taken about the bridge course regarding the whatever we have studied, that is fundamental operations on mathematics, addition, subtraction and their properties also, and I had taken about the linear equations in one variable and system of linear equations. Let us solve some more problems based on that. After that I will discuss about the question paper pattern. See, if this type of questions were there, how to solve means yesterday only, sorry, last class only I said about elimination method or substitution method. So, previous class problems were easy because plus minus will going to get cancelled. For this problem, how to solve means this is the coefficient is 1 here and its coefficient is 2. You just cross multiply, this with you multiply with the 1 and this you multiplied with 2. So, therefore, this implies what you are going to get 2x plus 3y is equal to 6 and this is throughout 2x plus 4y is equal to 16. Change the sign, we can't cancel plus 2x because both are same in sign. So, you have to change the sign throughout the equation. Plus 2x minus 2x going to get cancelled, 3y minus 4y it's a minus y is equal to 6 minus 16 it's a minus 10. Minus with the minus cancel out, y is equal to 10. I know we are familiar with this type of problems, but we have to make a recapitulation that how to solve this such problems. So, I am taking. So, y substitute the value of y in any one equation to get the value of x. 2x plus 3y is equal to 6, 2x plus 3 into y value is 10 is equal to 6, 2x plus 30 is equal to 6, transfer this side, 2x is equal to 6 minus 30, 2x is equal to minus 24, x is equal to minus 24 divided by 2, 2 ones are 2 12s are, x is equal to minus 12. So, two values we got, one is the value for x and another value will be y. Now, these values are correct or not, as last class I said that we are going to cross verify by taking any one of the equation. It is a verification step. So, verification, that is 2x plus 3y is equal to 6, x value is minus 12 plus 3 into y value is 10 minus 24 plus 30 which is equal to 6 which is equal to RHS. So, in this way we are going to solve the system of linear equations. So, I will take 2-3 problems. Why I am taking these problems means these problems we are going to face, this type of problems we are going to face in our second PUC linear inequality chapter, sorry, linear programming problems. But whereas in the first PUC we are going to face one more chapter, that is linear inequality. So, because of that we must be perfect how to solve the problems. Take one more problem. So, this is another problem, 3x plus 2y is equal to 9, x minus y is equal to 6. Now, we can't cancel the y with the y because its coefficient is 2 and its coefficient is 1. To make these two are equal, So what I will do means I will multiply this with the 3, and what about the first equation? Its coefficient is 1, so I will multiply this with the 1. This implies 3x plus 2y is equal to 9. This is 3x minus 3y is equal to 18. Now is it possible to cancel? No. This is opposite in sign, okay, but its coefficient is 2y and its coefficient is 3. Because of that, change the sign. This will become minus and this will become plus and this will become minus. Because see here, if it is a plus, we have changed it as a minus. Minus means plus, plus means minus, opposite in sign. Plus 3x minus 3x cancel. This is 2y plus 3y. It's a 5y. So it's a 9 minus 18 means it's a minus 9. So y is equal to minus 9 by 5. So finally we got y value. After getting the y value, what we will do? We will substitute the value of y in any one equation to get the value of x. Three x plus 2, y value will be minus 9 by 5 is equal to 9. Okay, therefore this implies this is 3x. Now multiply inside, plus into minus minus, 9 2s are 18 by 5 is equal to 9. See, you have to multiply only to the numerator, not with the denominator, because its denominator is 1, 1 into 5 is 5. Now what we will do, numbers to the one side, transfer this number to here. It's a 3x is equal to 9 plus 18 by 5. 3x is equal to 9 plus 18 by 5. Therefore this implies 3x is equal to, take the LCM, 5 9s are 45 plus 18 divided by 5. Now add it, 45 plus 18 how much? 45 plus 18, this is 13, it's a 63. 3x is equal to 63 divided by 5. It's cancel. 3 1s are, 3 2s are, 3 1s are here. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 21 by 5. So finally we got the x value as well as the y value. X is equal to 21 by 5 and y is equal to minus 9 by 5. We are not going to take the verification. Just I have shown for only previous problem about the verification. So this type of problems, so why I have taken these problems means here the answer is in a fraction. So how to solve the fraction problem, so I have taken. So this type of problems we are already familiar in our basic standard, especially in the 10th standard, that is linear equations in two variables. One of the chapter is there. So now in the first PUC, instead of linear equation, you are going to face the linear inequality. See, whatever the y value you got, it is called as a unique solution. But whereas in the linear inequality, you are going to get the set of solution. How the questions will be there, I will solve now. So this is linear inequality, how it will be there means, for example, this type of expressions you are going to face. Whereas in our previous classes we have studied about x plus 3 is equal to 9. You are going to transfer the 3 to that side, then it will become 9 minus 3. The same thing here. But it is expressions will be lesser than. The signs you remember, this is lesser than, this is greater than you are going to read, this is lesser than or equal to, this is greater than or equal to. These signs we know about since from our 5th standard, as when we are studying about the fractions chapter. We all are familiar with these signs. So when you face this type of problem, how to solve the value of x? The same thing, transfer the value of 3 to this side, then it will become x lesser than 9 minus 3. On further simplification, x lesser than 6, x value lesser than 6. It means what? Whereas x is equal to 6 means this is the solution for this equation. If x is equal to 6 is there means this is the solution for that equation. If you substitute, you are going to get that one. If the question is like this, x plus 3 is equal to 9. But whereas our answer is now x is lesser than 6. It means what? Whatever the value of x we choose, whatever the value of x we choose, it should be lesser than 6. It means the value will be 5. It means the value will be 4. 5 will come, lesser than 6 means 5 will come, then 4 will come, 3 will come, 2 will come, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, so on. Any number lesser than 6 you choose and substitute in the given inequality, it will satisfy the given inequation. How means shall I choose 2? Is it lesser than 6? And I will substitute here, is it LHS is lesser than 9? We will check it out. Verification. Any value you choose which should be lesser than 6 because they specifically mentioned. I will take 2. 2 plus 3 lesser than 9. So 2 plus 3 means 5. Is it 5 value is a lesser than 9? Yes, 5 is a lesser than 9. Similarly, instead of 2, can I choose 0? Have that also verification. 0 plus 3 lesser than 9. It's a 3 lesser than 9. So such type of values is called as a solution set. See here, not you are going to get a unique solution, you are going to get the so many values which so many numbers which are lesser than 6. Therefore it is called as a x is lesser than 6 is known as a solution set, but not a solution. Okay, I will take one more problem. This is known as the linear inequality in one variable. Why? Because I have taken only x as a variable. Similarly, you will have the problems linear inequality in two variables. As we have taken linear equations in two variables, linear inequations in two variables that we had to plot in a graphical representation. I will take two more problems. If the question is like this, then how to solve this problem? Again, you just transfer the 4 to this side. Then what you are going to get? 2x lesser than 8 minus 4. On further simplification, 2x lesser than 4. We have to solve for x. The question will become solve for x. Then how to solve this one? Again, divide with the 2. X lesser than 2. It means that whatever the value of x we are choosing, it should be a lesser than 2. Lesser than 2 means what are the values we are going to face? We are going to face 1, we are going to face 0, we are going to face minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Solution set you are going to get. 1 will come, then 0 will come, then minus 1 will come, minus 2 will come, so on. Is it whatever the value we will choose lesser than 2, it will satisfy the equation or not? We will have again verification. Any value you choose from this, because I said x value should be lesser than 2, so I have written this value. 1 is lesser than 2, 0 is lesser than 2, minus 1. Now I will choose minus 2 as my number and I will substitute in this equation. 2 into x value what I have taken, minus 2 plus 4 lesser than 8. What was our in equation? 2x plus 4 lesser than 8. Multiply, it is a minus 4 plus 4 lesser than 8. Minus 4 plus 4 cancel out. What remaining? 0. 0 lesser than 8. Is it 0 lesser than 8? Yes, 0 is a lesser than 8. So, such type of chapter you are going to face in your first PUC. In this chapter, you are going to see that the x value will not have a unique solution, it will have a set of solution. So, I have taken the problem based on lesser than, the same thing will be there and some other extra concepts will be there and that will be greater than the question you are going to face, or lesser than or equal to you are going to face, or greater than or equal to you are going to face. I will take one more. If the question is like this, then how to solve this type of inequality? Then again transfer 1 by 2. Two is same, LCM 4 minus 3. Instead of 1 by 2, we will take 2 by 2. X plus 2 by 2 is lesser than 4 by 2. Then this implies x value is lesser than 4 by 2 minus 2 by 2. So, cancel out, you are going to get x lesser than 1. It means that whatever the value of x we are choosing, it should be lesser than 1. Lesser than 1 means what values will come? 0 will come, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So, lesser than means it is a 0. It should be lesser than 1. Is it correct? I have written the values. Lesser than 1 means 0 is a lesser than 1, minus 1 is a lesser than 1, minus 2 is a lesser than 1 and so on. Take any value and substitute in the given inequality. It will satisfy or not, we will check it out. See, I will prefer minus 1. And I have substituted in the given inequality. So, this is cancel out. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel, then it will be remained as 0, 0 lesser than 2. Is it correct? Yes, 0 value will be a lesser than 2. So, this is about the linear inequality. Here in this linear inequality, you are not having the x value as a unique, you are going to face the set of solutions. So, this type of problems you are going to face in your first PUC chapter. So, I have given about somewhat introduction. So, as I said, I will discuss about the question paper pattern, that I will discuss in my next class. Okay, thank you.